Hello, friends! Today we're gonna go back into the Outer Wild. I mean, we're already here, you can see, but we're gonna go back into the Outer Wilds, where we're going to do, like, Parvati's request, and we're gonna see if we can, we're gonna see how much content we missed, because we totally sequence broke. We went to... where's my world map? Is it... this? Yeah. So we went to Monarch on accident. And we accidentally found our way all the way to where we're supposed to go. We were supposed to go to the Groundbreaker first and talk to a couple of NPCs there. And those NPCs were supposed to give us the information we needed for Monarch and the landing codes. What?
From my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters. So you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Hooray! That's... thank you? Thank you. Yes, thank you. What was I saying? Oh, anyways. Ooh. So, the spores of the puffball. Oh, like the spores of the puffball cast upon the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. So, is this a log of stuff we've done? Like, did we get this because we helped out Adelaide in the other area? Because if so, that's kind of hype, actually, right? I hope it is, because that's kind of awesome. Anyways, we were supposed to go to the Groundbreaker. And hello to everybody. Hello to Bill, and hello to Tuzzy, hello to Hensha, hello to Wizzery, and hello to Brekik. We missed content. I'm going to see how much of it we can get back. I'm going to take Nyoka, because I think she's going to be overleveled, because then that sounds valuable. I want to see how much content I missed, and see if I can get it back, because we were supposed to go here, get the codes for Monarch, and... ooh, this is cool. Oh yeah, this is actually a spaceship. This is a big capital ship. Ooh, I like the design. Oh, it's considered stealing? But like, it's all the way over there, and... a plasma carbine? That sounds actually really good. Wait a minute. Why isn't Parvati here? Wait, hold on. I explicitly chose Parvati. Did I, like, unclick her? Hold on. I've already made a terrible mistake. Nothing against the vicar, just, you know... he's not for this mission. Yeah? Okay. Not sure why that didn't select well, but it's fine now. Okay, hello.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Thank you.
Don't mind the heat.
Oh?
Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
That sounds bad. I mean, you're the expert here, so I'm gonna assume...
Still reviewing your manifest.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Oh my god, she's adorable. Of course we've been in space actually for a while, Parvati. I hope you... did you not see where the windows were? You're staying in the hold area. Did you not realize we were in space, Parvati? Oh my goodness. I don't think she realized that we've been in space for a while.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get to with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
Ooh.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Oh, no, that's interesting. Wait, okay. You good, mate? That was a corporate trooper, it said. And she was standing up to the corporation. I would have expected the corporate trooper to be in control of literally everything.
For a stroll around the docking base?
Yep, basically. What was that about?
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
That would have been amazing, actually. I want to hear about your side. What happened to you?
I had this foreman, right?
Yeah?
Guy never liked me. Always trying to get a rise out of me.
Hmm.
But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's
Sure.
a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night,
The
my
Chosen.
foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you settled your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
So you're free.
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
It would. That's me. I'm the captain of the Unreliable. Well, technically, the previous captain died in a horrible incident.
So your ship's got a dark and violent history?
Yeah.
This is just too perfect. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I didn't catch your name. I'm Jade. Who are you?
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm glad this has audio, because if it didn't, I was totally going to pronounce that minestrone at first glance, like Felix Minestrone. I didn't even question it. I just kept on reading the rest of the text, but then he actually said it out loud, and I'm glad he did. I'll see you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Boss? Wait, me?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Okay, I guess I'm boss. I'm sorry, that guy has playable character energy.
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
Hey,
Hi. I mean, what am I gonna do? Not steal these? I mean, come on. Hello, Steve.
mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
Have a good one, Steve. There's a lot of people named Steve here. I still wish I had a flashlight. That's not a flashlight button. That's the F key, but that's not a flashlight button. It still feels like I should have a flashlight, and I'm surprised that I don't, or that I haven't. You know, I missed it, didn't I? I will bet you a nickel that I missed the flashlight upgrade in the beginning of the game. That's what happened, huh?
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Anything in here I should make note of? I mean, this is going to be a peaceful area, so this is probably going to be a lot of RPing. This mod stuns and damages melee attackers. That actually sounds pretty useful, but it's a lot of money dollars. I probably should have still between episodes if I'm being actually honest, but like, don't worry about it, friends. My actual equipped weapons don't show up here, right? Because I have equipped the sniper rifle and the fancy dagger, right? I have the fancy dagger equipped. Okay, Nyoka, what are you using, Nyoka? Tremor cleaver? Why don't you use... Oh, because it's not as good. Well, that makes sense. Oh, I just realized something. Okay. Spacer's choice. What is that? Shears? One-handed melee. I mean, it's bad, but it looks cool. Deadeye assault rifle. Magazine size 6 with heavy, with a sight and post-armor damage dealt. Now that looks like my weapon. That looks like the weapon I'm going to be using forever. I think I just found my forever weapon. Alright, sell weapons real quick. I'm going to keep the hunting rifle. This thing is just going to be my new baby. Anything that has a diamond is worth selling. I don't need the tack shotgun. That's too much damage to ignore, though. A lot of this stuff is junk. Okay. Alright, so I have decided I am going to go with one-handed melee weapons. Alright, so this would replace the hunting rifle, wouldn't it? I mean, the damage differential goes from 66 to 99, so obviously it's get better anyways, but... Please tell me it has a good sight on it. That's a good sight. Okay. And I've still okay. Hi, mister.
Identification, please.
I'm Alex.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
So, I'm not Captain Hawthorne, and that's not my ship.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me.
Hathorne died in a crash. I took his ID so I could fly the ship.
Not fond of that story. It lacks dazzle. What else have you got?
Well, he abducted me and made me work in his ship for free. I'm actually a prisoner, and I could use some
Where
help.
this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper?
Oh, him. I killed him.
You must feel terrific. Good for you.
So you believe me, yes?
Not in the least.
Oh.
Good story, though.
Thank you. I like this guy. This guy has less. This guy has less of a stick up his rear than most of the people that we've met. Honestly, right? Also, like the video. How do we get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
Okay. Why?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I
Wow.
shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I have to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
I might have done that though. Can I kill him?
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Okay.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
What is it?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
What's her shipment about?
A handful of cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Yo, that's where the NPC we have in the cabin. Thanks, you got it.
Much appreciated.
Thank
Is
you.
there anything else I can help you with?
Unpound my ship. Wait. Is that no, yeah, that. Unpound my ship. What can you tell me about that nerd?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much.
Does anyone?
Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Gotcha. Sounds fun though.
Really likes his cereals too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Oh, I can see
Don't
that.
see what's so wrong about liking cereals. They're fun.
Yeah.
Udom takes it to an unhealthy level.
Oh, LARPer. Got it. Understood. Where can I get a drink?
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
I'll do that.
You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
Honestly, it really is so far. Like this, apart from the whole impounding my ship thing, that we'll have to deal with that. But so far, people here have been more civil than pretty much everywhere, so that's cool. Hey, what's up with that tension, by the way?
You noticed, huh?
Yeah.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony.
Oh.
All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top and manifest processing fees with every one.
Okay.
Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Good. So you actually have some power over corporations. That's good to hear that somebody does. Jeez. I'm glad it terrifies them.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips.
Okay, that's fair.
We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough
If it was
line
profitable.
to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
I think it's safe to say they do it if it was profitable, right? That's kind of how it goes. But they run the rest of the system, though. They're just not you. You're kind of like the only place they don't control.
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Well, thanks.
Sure thing.
I'll catch you around.
Be seeing you.
Hey, let me know if you like that style of conversation, where I'm kind of trying to keep the banter back and forth with the NPC. I like that. I don't know if it works. I need you guys' thoughts in the comments. Like the video and something. I don't know. Who are you? Oh, a workbench.
I picked up this week.
Okay, real quick. Let's see if we can modify. What is it? Modify is. Yeah, that's mod. Modify for mods. Modify. That makes sense. I should have just. Okay. Don't I have magazine N-ray, which I don't know what that is. Okay, I was hoping for stealth. Can I get a... Don't I have a stealth thing? Hold on, I should probably just check and see if I even have the thing. I know... Nothing. I know nothing. I've never had a thought in my life. What can I install here? Corrosion. Right now it's plasma, which is kind of what I want. N-ray. The same for. Oh, okay, so I can get a silencer on the pistol. I don't think that helps me, though. Okay, so the pistol can get the silencer. Nothing else can get the silencer, though. Got it. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, so this can have magazine or sight options. This pistol can have a barrel option, which is where the silencer is, and a magazine option. So does anything else have a barrel modification there? No, actually nothing else does. Okay.
Weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
You know what? I'm gonna love this thing, so I'm gonna upgrade this thing. This is a what? Weapon sight, ranged weapon spread? Yeah, it's gonna be a sniper rifle, so sure. Tinker. What does Tinker do? Upgrades for damages? Sure. So that's actually only a level 11 knife. I found that in a super high level area, and that's actually a really low level pistol. 5. Where was that? That one's only level 10. Is this a unique weapon or no? Not. It seems like it is, because it's got like the corrosion stuff, and the officer's spine seems like it's a special weapon. But it doesn't seem that strong. I don't know.
Go again. No one is on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
I mean, he is being an ass. But it's fine. Alright, what are we doing here? We got free stuff. Love to see it. But a bar door. Hi, Steve.
This is Halcyon News.
Oh, hi.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch.
I see.
Anarchists live as one with the animals. Lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens.
Okay, so Monarch is the cool zone. Got it.
You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
Chairman Rockwell took time out of his busy schedule today to talk to us about Minister Clark and his impact on the colony. Working with Minister Clark has been truly wonderful these past 8 years, he said. His predecessor did a fine job, but Clark's brilliance cannot be overstated. The early retirement program is just the latest in a long line of initiatives that he has spearheaded that will ensure Halcyon continues to be the envy of all of the outer colonies. Well, we couldn't agree more, Mr. Chairman. The politics of Tossball have grown increasingly turbulent of late, with the Circus Time Clowns trading out every single member of their team. Asked to comment on the upheaval, the Ownership's League released a statement saying that the Clowns' failure was to reach the finals was a deciding factor in their organized rearrangement. When questioned about the values of an overall team, the representative of the Clowns stated that their goals remain the same as ever. Toss, ball, win, and repeat. Makes sense to me. Are you Steve? I bet he's Steve. Rest and go keycard? It's a keycard, so I'm assuming it's valuable. That sounds useful. I don't suppose I can climb up here, can I? Oh, whoa, whoa. Wait, there is something up there. Hold on. There we go. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting there. Now, we actually got permission to go inside of the place here, right? So, like...
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while.
Are these enemies? Outlaws?
Oh, you are in.
Oh, I'm in danger. Uh-oh. Yay, I leveled up. What's happened? Okay, that was a dangerous and confusing encounter. I didn't realize that there were enemies. I just genuinely did not realize this was going to be an area where there were enemies. I thought that I was in a fairly safe area. You know, what with it being on the Groundbreaker and, let me level up first. Okay, inventory, I want to drop the pistol. But I want to have another close range weapon, so I should have a shotgun. Did I sell all my shotguns? How quickly does that thing fire? Okay, well, here's a place where I can shoot weapons. So I want to have my one melee weapon here. I have... Okay, so this will be my close range weapon. This will basically be my pistol. That sounds silly, but it was going to fill the role of a pistol. Ooh, an axe. And by what a pistol, I don't mean, you know, a light handgun. I mean a fire from the hip at close range, pull this thing out, and just, yeah, trash enemy, kind of like it did. Hello, that one. Welcome. Let's see. And then this, of course, is going to be my armor breaker. So if there's an enemy that has heavy armor, that should pop it. And then this is going to be my sunshine. This is going to be the weapon that makes enemies go away. Shame that I can't use a... so I have my weapon loadout. Good, now I can level up. So which means we do want to get heavy... long weapon. Wait, actually, one of these is a heavy. That's the heavy weapon, isn't it? I need to use... Okay, never mind. It just has to be a shotgun. It's going to be a shotgun. It has to be a shotgun. It can't be anything. It's going to have to be a shotgun. Which is good. I like shotguns. Shotguns are cool. I'm happy with that. So what are we leveling up? I feel like it's got to be combat skills, right? It's got to be tech or combat skills. We got our stealth stuff, our sneak, hack, and lockpick up pretty well. Dialogue I want to level up. I guess I want to do dialogue more than tech. I don't know. Do I? I don't know. Well, we want to get like about half of it into range. That's good. And then, do I put the other half into melee? Or... We'll go tech. We'll go there for now. No, apply that. Yeah. Always awesome to see more people play this game. Well, thank you. I've been having a blast with it. I think here we take the carrying capacity. The time dilution meter, I've just not been using it. We're never going to be alone because we want friends. Companion kill XP sounds okay. Fast travel while encumbered doesn't sound like a bad skill. I just don't know if I need it. No, I don't use the time dilation enough for that to be useful. That's valuable, but I'm kind of soft on ammo, right? I don't use a lot of ammo because I try to go for the more accurate shots. This is actually would be handy. Tier 2 opens up when we get 5, so this is going to be the last one in Tier 1, most likely. So I think the carrying capacity is going to be the most overall useful. And next time we'll have a new set of perks to look through. Okay, good. I feel like I've made a decision, an important decision. Okay, that keycard was useful already. Alright, so I need... What do I need? Well, I need to find that robot. Where'd that go? I genuinely don't know where that giant robot corpse went. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, that's the robot. Oh, I see. It's not doing so hot. Understood. Whoa! Prismatic hammer. Science weapon? Okay. Oh, so that's, okay, so science weapons are not energy weapons. Someone said that in chat before, and I believed you, but now I believe you, and I can see that's true. Okay, what does this do? What does it say? What is this? The Hammersmith was working on a hammer weapon, the Pulse Hammer, when a rival company, Aramid Ballistics, stole the plans, rushed its development, and beat them to market. All the while ridiculing Hammersmith for a marketing campaign about them having no hammers in their weapon line. Hammersmith executives demanded the ultimate hammer be produced, but this prototype was so expensive that it never entered production. That sounds awesome. Oh, okay, now we learned it. Okay. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Damage and the strength of their effects are both increased as your science. Okay. Really?
One could make a real fine mess with that.
Oh, I bet. Let's take a look at this thing. I'm really interested in. Okay. So, that uses the science skill, right? That's ridiculous, actually. And plasma weapons. So, So any unique and super rare weapon is a science weapon? Is that correct? Interesting. Huh. That's one of the strongest melee weapons? Well, heck, I'm going to use it then. Alright, so I need a shotgun to replace this heavy machine gun, but the heavy machine gun will be fine for now. What does it do? Like, what does it do, though? Huh. I guess it just does a lot of damage? The way that... Okay, fair enough. Ooh! Oh, is this a sneak attack hammer? Is this the sneak attack hammer that makes enemies go away? Oh, I'm into it. Log 1. While rummaging through the back maze, I just discovered a very old Hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open, but I couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery. Some sort of prototype hammer. I didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers. I brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows. The trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. Ooh. I've spent more time with the hammer. Internal workings are a state-of-the-art. Thermal, electrical, chemical systems, all working in harmony. How's it even possible? This weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of the systems appear rigged against tampering. A curious energy signature swirling about the weapon, too. And I've yet to identify the source of it. The air tastes like copper, and I have lost several teeth. That's probably bad. I have had the most sublime prismatic dream since the hammer was invited into my bedchamber. Now, never mind that. Good news first, the energy signature matches Blondor's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's electrical properties to 4, shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad news. In my attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I may have caught a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging the hammer seems to be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. Oh. I must take greater care with future experiments. Okay, so it cycles through different elements with every attack. That sounds actually super hype. I've taken the liberty of locking myself in the workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught, and this is no prototype. I am simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. This hammer is a lesson. A symbol! It whispers to me that disorder rules all things. But with a little ambition, we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony. And that is a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. Okay, so it drove you insane. Awesome. Oh yeah, I see it. That's plasma. No? Never mind. I have no idea. It seems cool, though. I mean, I'm going to use it because it seems amazing. Oh, unfortunately, that was a dead end, though. Hello? Hello. Wait, I have another way in out of here. Never mind. I unlocked another way. So, if science weapons are upscalated with science, and science weapons are the super coolest weapons in the game, then I kind of want to focus on my science skill, don't I? I kind of want to make science one of my primary skills, which gives me medical and engineering up to 50 for free as well. And lowers tinkering cost. Yeah, I think we might be sidelining into a science build. That might just be the direction we take this character. I mean, I still want to use some long guns, but we might go... Well, there's going to be science weapons for every type, right? We're going to find a science one-handed melee, a science sniper rifle, probably, maybe? I don't know. Very fun, but impractical. What's impractical about a big hammer that just smashes things? What is impractical, I dare ask you, about Hammer Go Smash?
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Punch.
Oh my
You want a
goodness.
punch? We've got your punch right here.
Aftertaste the rainbow. My goodness, that's...
Rizzo's
The writing in this
purple
game, though.
berry
Hello, Assassino. The writing in this game is good, I dare say.
Sweet purple berry
Carry
flavored
on.
center. Suck it.
I want to hit something, but these are all like humans and people named Steve. There's a lot of people named Steve here.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims.
Really?
Tossball first.
How could that happen?
Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage.
Yeah. What advantage do they have by not...
By Halcyon News, all the news that's fit to broadcast.
What advantage are they going to get by not using stims? I wonder. They've got to be doing something with that, right? Hello, Chief.
Need directions? Try an engineer. Groundbreaker's a bit of a maze.
I'm just wandering around, because last time I wandered around, I found... Barkey card. Cool. Last time I was wandering around, I found a giant, cool hammer that smashes things. So, you know. Smash it with science. Hello. You're not named Steve. Your name? Oh, yeah, you.
From the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Heard anything interesting?
Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season.
Nice! Hold on. Pleasant surprise. Hello, Test. Welcome. Wait. Where was it? You said they go up a staircase? I don't see a staircase. There's no staircase, friend. Oh well. Did I miss the stairs? I don't know. Maybe I did. Probably did. Ooh. There's a pathway up there. Interesting. There's a pathway over there. I can see that. Maybe not on the other side. And happy birthday to you, friend.
and 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for
Pea-free nuts in it? I have questions that I don't know if I want them answered.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
This is oh, okay, gotcha. Hi.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave.
Fair.
Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
That's actually very helpful, thank you. How's life?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself.
I hear that.
Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
Ooh. What is Sublight?
Our local garbage collectors.
Oh.
Abilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like.
Okay, okay.
She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Oh, really? Well, how does Groundbreaker keep the board at bay anyways?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak.
Yeah?
Same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
Nice. I'll be on my way, thanks. Real quick search for stuff. Power attack damage? Actually, I do want that. Tech skills. Actually, that sounds really good. You can get skills in there? Okay. Whoa, wait. 24 armor and 14 on... 24 armor? That's a lot, right? That's actually a lot? Hold on. What's my current armor? 5. Okay. I think I might want to upgrade my armor. That might be prudent. So how much should I be upgrading? Oh wow, we actually... Oh geez, we look kind of awesome now. Oh yeah, we're ready to go now. Okay, so how much should I be upgrading my armor is the biggest question I have. How much should I be upgrading armor as opposed to buying new armor, right? Because we have the ability to upgrade it at the workbench we saw. Weapon range. Oh, it's a sight. That would be handy to have. Dialogue and leadership skills. Okay, so we can just get skill ups. The pink looks good though. And it's even better. I got the money. Parvati, your armor does not look great. Let's get you kitted out. Yes. Yes, Parvati, yes, you look amazing. Nyoka, you're fine. Should you have a helmet, though? 10, 16, 13, sure. Why is this one... Okay, what's the symbols? Is that a rarity thing? Is that like a legendary or a... Oh. So I have... these circles here. Yes, okay, that's the same circle. So these mean what? Are they unique items? Are these legendary weapons? I think so. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe? Maybe. I think these are legendary weapons. But legendary doesn't mean good, right? That's one thing we have to accept, is that legendary doesn't mean good. Legendary means unique. Okay, what do we got here? Here's the... Now I need a shotgun. Not a shot cannon. That might be a bit much. I know I sold like 4 shotguns, but like... Shut up. Rate of fire plus? Actually, that's too expensive. I can't afford it. Critical damage plus? Yo! Okay. I love all the jingles. They're all incredible. Oh, showers. Nice. Hey, buddy. You seem nice. Question mark? Ooh, we do have a little ratway. Let's see if we can talk to that, Gladys, was it? Hello. I mean, you probably would really... You'd probably not approve if I just, like, cracked that safe right here, huh? You'd probably be pretty sad about that. Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, you both would be just... Hi, how's it going?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Oh. You know what? First I am going to trade with you.
A little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
I mean, I know that you're lying to me. You are, yep, there's a lot of heavy... Ooh, whoa! Hello. That sure is a really lot of damage. Okay, I like that gun. I like it. I can't afford it, but I like it. I guess I should just repair all equipped. Yeah, there it is. Sure. Wait, isn't that equipped? Oh no, I have the big... Okay, never mind. Okay, good, okay. So, I see that you are not a little old grandmother, given the fact that you have 2 bodyguards and a safe, and your bodyguards are not... They appeared not ill-equipped. So, do you want to tell me what all that is about?
I was just sitting down for tea.
Sure you were. So anyways, I want to ask you a question.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Yeah, let's go with that. What's this about the heat? And by which I'm referring to the heat that you're carrying.
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junlei's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way.
How rude. Who's Miss Junlei again?
Chief Junlei Tennyson.
Oh, Tennyson, okay.
Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night.
So what's she like?
Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her. This heat problem we've got's gone unfixed for weeks. Can't say I know what the holdup is, but I'm sure she's trying her best.
Just open a window. Really, seriously. What do you mean by that, though?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
That's fair, actually.
They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful.
It is.
But it won't work. No, ma'am. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
That makes sense.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
I got another question for you, though. What exactly is it you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players.
Oh.
But that's more of a passion project.
So
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear.
Oh, I like her.
But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Not exactly. You know any jobs around here? Wasn't we supposed to talk to her? Forget the place.
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker. As well as earn some bits.
I do like bits.
But if you've got qualms...
None. Literally none.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering?
No.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why did Auntie Cleo abandon that?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
That makes sense. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Nice.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
True that.
That handsome Bertie Holcomb's hair isn't exactly free, after all.
Wait, who?
Bertie the Black Hole Holcomb. Handsomest young man to come out of the tossball leagues in, goodness, a generation at least.
Oh.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for
Oh?
Izos. I never got to meet them.
Okay, neat. Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets.
Don't
Sounds good to
forget
me.
to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Okay, so we definitely missed content.
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson. You'll find her.
Yeah, okay.
Anytime,
So we were supposed to... Aw, she gives a punch. Aw, she's so kind. Okay, so we definitely missed content is what I'm seeing. Because there absolutely was a quest that we were supposed to get from her, remember? And we decidedly did not. So I think it's pretty safe to say that we made we failed the quest. By completing it, that is.
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed. Oh, you can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
Isn't that the worst? You keep one raccoon, and your neighbors complain. Oh, you're keeping 20 raccoons. Well, of course I am. They need friends. My big friend Canid. A lab-grown giant canid goes into an adorable rampage, leading to a family of scientists and a wild chase across Emerald Vale. Spending the holiday away from home proves to be a chore, but the family soon realizes that the true friends are the monsters you meet along the way. Actually sounds amazing. Raised by wilderness primals, one man will leave the jungle he knows to explore the one he doesn't. Keystone. He came for a nano... Okay. One of the UB squealers came asking after you. Wanted to know what you like to drink, who you like to talk to, and what your temperament is like. Tried to pay me off. I took the bits and told her to pack out lies. Interesting. Icy, been a while since I heard from you. You're on that long haul out to Dashtrova right now. Hope it goes well. Got a space for you and yours when you get back. We've received your proposal for the 10th time and do not agree that galactic mushroom is an acceptable flavor for a Rizzo beverage. Why not? Even if we were to pursue the idea, the samples you sent us were dangerously hallucinogenic. The unopened package alone caused mayhem in our receiving bay. Huh. Well, maybe the dosage needs to be adjusted, but like... Okay. How do I get this key card? I don't know. Do I have the key card? I sure do. Do I take damage to this? I do. That's fine. Alright, what's in here? I assume it's...
Like wrapped among the rocks.
Oh. Oh, must be where the owner lives. Okay. Nice. Adreno. Anything of note back here? I mean, it seemed like I'm finding a lot of nooks and crannies. I feel if this was... I don't know. I feel like... Oh, hello. Unauthorized personnel in restricted areas will be shot on sight without question. You can either fight, sneak, or use the holographic shroud. Oh. Post-mortem fines will be paid by the closest living relative. Oh, hello. We got a bunch of stuff back here. Plus armor. Ooh, quieterness. That sounds really nice. I can pick this.
It's done.
Anybody in here? No. Well, the game's like, hey, people will murder you if you come in here, and I come in here and there's literally nothing?
What's that noise?
Okay. No, don't shoot him, don't shoot him. Okay, they shot him.
Don't mess with us.
That was a bit much. Okay. Guys, you... Shouldn't have done that one. I'll take the armor, though, but, like... Okay, I guess we're gonna leave this area? Seems like, we might not be welcome here. Sorry, my friends appear to be a bit homicidal. I don't know, I'm not with them. I've never met them in my life. Actually, no, this is on me, because I set them to be aggressive, so they actually engaged. Defensive. Yeah, defensive requires them to be... I want them to attack hostile... Okay, no, I guess I should send them all to defensive for now, shouldn't I? Parvati should be going melee, though. Close range melee. And Nyoka, because you got a big ol' heavy machine gun. Medium ranged. Good.
Passing on news. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Right, that's the water closet. Wait. Really? You're just gonna let me do this? Speed grip? Melee weapon attack speed, okay. I mean... Oh, that's what that... It's a drink. Oh. I mean, of course it's a drink, obviously. What else would it be? Pulse hammer. It's a good chunk of things. Music box, nice. That sounded a little bit like, Wait. No, don't... Leave this open while I'm trying to steal things. Jeez. No! Stop that! Fun times barrel? Oh, that's a crit damage +1. Heck yeah! Hi. I love how he didn't mind that. He's just like, whatever. I get the feeling that it's above my pay grade is a very common saying in these parts. Yo? Did I just find the best piece of gear in the game?
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Honestly, though, if he's stuck in a mascot hat for, like, the entire day, he's going to die. This man will get heat stroke. This guy... I've got to ask you about the hat, mate.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Are you alright in there, mate?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Oh yeah, You're having a good one. Can you even see?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Yeah, It definitely. Do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprite Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon Colony.
How do you sleep?
Trouble sleeping? Try our lunar eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew.
No, that kills you. That's
The
different.
blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold.
Oh, that actually checks out. So you are you wearing this hat under duress? Blink twice if yes.
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program.
Corporate welfare program?
Choice, we care about your health and
That's just
emotional
called government,
well-being.
friend.
That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Honestly, money well spent. Do you need help? Do you want me to get you out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
The future is spearmint. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I am addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have.
Oh my gosh.
If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
You're doing great. You're doing fantastic. I'm sorry if that got a bit weird.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this.
You are.
Thanks for taking an interest.
I want them as a companion.
Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Yeah, that's...
Have a look.
Okay, what do you got for me, mate? I need that shotgun, actually. It's a trash shotgun, but I need a shotgun. Yeah, sure. I can sell the bolter pistol too. I'm not going to use it. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to use the hunting rifle either. I mean, aside from the abysmal DPS on it, I have that, you know, I replaced it already. Should I sell off the armor I'm not using? You know, it's probably really heavy, so I probably super ought to. There's only 1 pound? Okay, that one's a lot. Is this... Okay, so this is our starting gear. I want to keep the starting gear. Which is this. So let's sell... Marauder armor. Riot control. Okay. This guy is my hero. I want him in my party. I've never wanted a NPC in my party more than that character. I mean, we might as well explore, right? Rest and go keycard. Actually, we needed that, didn't we? I mean... Please tell me I can equip that as... Yes, 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 yes. You can make squeaky noises. Oh my goodness, this is the best thing in... Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Settings, gameplay, show player helmet now. Look at this. Look at the amount of catastrophe energy that we are emanating right now. Let's go!
You you should give our latest product a try. Ollie Ollie Toxi-Free. Now with activated charcoal. Don't take my word for it. See?
Oh, dang it. I was really, really hoping he'd make a comment about that. I'm actually kind of sad that he didn't. Okay, so you two wait here. Well, I, loot this. Whoops. Okay, I guess I have all that now. I wonder what it was. I should break these down, huh? Wait, isn't that what I just used? Well, how do I open that one, then? Wait. Whoa, wait, when did you get in here? I'm confused about that. I think something just happened. I mean, I don't understand it. Well, we got an extra... Oh, wow, that's actually really good armor. Okay, that's really good armor. I'm sorry, but... Nyoka? No, I can't give it to them. They both look too cool without. Oh well. We'll figure something out. I figure something out, I mean I'm equipping this forever. I'm equipping this until I get something better. And I have better things. And I don't care because I'm equipping this. It's mine. I love it. Bell's shells. Wait, how do you have shells? How do you get inventory? Wait. Oh, those kind of shells. Oh, those kind of shells. Okay, I thought you were selling seashells by the seashore. I'm sorry. I thought you were selling seashells.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Why do you actually have this? Okay, what's why?
Why, it gets you the weapon best suited for your lifestyle.
Okay.
All the better for performing a little percussive maintenance.
Ma'am, I don't much care what weapon you put in my hands, so long as I've got fleshy bits to aim it at.
Take your basic Deadeye assault rifle.
I have one of those now.
Perfectly serviceable. But what if you like finesse? Slap a scope and silencer on that bad boy. Bunker down in a bush someplace and pop off heads.
I tried.
What if you like getting in close and making a lot of noise? Extended ammo magazine and a barrel heatsink to bump up rate of fire.
That actually sounds amazing. Can I swap out mods? I just have a certain skill for that, right?
No and yes. When you install something, it pops in there real nice, but if you want to replace it, the originals tend to snap like plastic toys. Only takes a bit of elbow grease and a spot of engineering know-how.
Okay.
Most ships have a workbench near the cargo hold. Ours is in engineering. You could take your new toys over there if you feel like tinkering.
So, where can I find mods? Anywhere?
Right here for a start.
Fair.
I got a fair selection. Modified weapons are my specialty.
So, does that void the warranty?
A what? Sorry, hon. Here at Bell's Shells, we just don't discuss impolite topics, and WARRANTIES tops the list.
Understandable. Thank you.
So, what can I get you?
I would like to take a gander, not that I have any money. So, the problem is, exactly what they said is, you know, hey, okay, is that the exact weapon and the combination that they recommended, which was the Deadeye assault rifle with the silencer on it, you can't equip a silencer on this rifle. So they're lying to me. That's what that means, right? Oh, I have -5 hacking because of my armor? Is that actual true? Oh yeah, stealth skills -5. Never mind, I can't use this armor. Gimme. And Parvati, we checked it before, and you are guaranteed... You look fantastic. And you're guaranteed to be able to stealth anyways, right? The NPCs are? Hi, Steve.
We move cargo 16 hours a day. I still can't afford a bed.
That's bad. I don't even want to make jokes about that because that's like bad. I don't know why I feel like I'm gonna get attacked in here. So this takes 3 magjags things. Okay, wait, did I just waste 3 because I could have just walked in? Oh, maybe not.
Okay, keep them quiet.
Hi. It seems to only be doing plasma damage. I don't know, I don't know. I guess I don't quite understand how this hammer works. Why don't I have a flashlight? Okay, chat, help me out here. How do I get a flashlight? Or rather... Ooh, hello? When was I supposed to get a flashlight? Because I can't believe that I'm not supposed to be having a flashlight, right? There's got to be a flashlight in here. In the game. There is no flashlight. Oh, I'm just inside the armor shop. Oh, well. Oh, well. My stuff now.
Whoa! Reminds me of being on Hiram's balcony. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, you have afraid of heights?
Oh, look, sprats. They're cute until they go for the throat.
Well, Steve is dead. There's a bolter pistol there. Guess I'll take it. Frankie got a lead in some local salvage. Frankie got a lead in some local salvage. One of the Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked until when someone found it by poking around in the stevedores units. Lilia gave us some go-ahead to plant her flag there once we cleared out the new arrivals. I'm sending you as a scout. Look for a loose panel. You gotta climb on their bunk beds. Oh, wait, we've already been there. Okay, so that was a hint on how to get to, the place where we got this hammer. Got it. So this place exists to give up the player a hint, because we found something that was already secretive.
So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
That's actually fair. Where am I in here? Oh. Yeah, sure. Ooh. An actual enemy. So, is this going to alert things? Yes. Oh wait, you killed both of them? Hold on. I killed both. Okay, so this thing has a splash on it, huh? Okay, so this thing is like a wave attack thing? Okay. Neat. Yeah, I guess we'll take it. Yeah, okay, I thought that was just visual effects. I didn't realize that was actual... Okay, so this thing actually has a splash effect. Oh, that's really important. That's a big difference. That's actually awesome. I mean, it was already awesome, but now it's even awesomer. Okay, so this means that I do want to have 2 weapons. Which means... Oh, hello. Is this where that guy's locked?
Smells awful. And not all of it's fine. I'll die in here. Just get me out.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
You're welcome. How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days.
Honestly, that sounds kind of meditative.
Shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
So what happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
Gotcha. You want to help me out?
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
I mean, it's an RPG. That's kind of like how things go. I mean, you do kind of smell bad.
Fine. Here's every bit I've got. That enough for you, or do you want my shit-covered clothes as well?
Don't tempt me.
You're a sick woman. I never should have come here.
Honestly, that's the smartest thing you've ever said. You really shouldn't have come here. Where am I going? I'm gonna take this path. I can make that jump, but I don't think I can go anywhere with it, right? And that just leads... Oh! I don't know if I can do anything else fancy from out here, tragically. Does this game have dungeons? Like, is that a thing? Are there dungeons in this game?
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping.
Oh, the one behind the bar. Nice.
Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hands of the Void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
I don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Well, we found a whole bunch of loot, so that's cool. I feel bad for asking for that guy for money. I mean, like, he gave it to us, so I guess I can't feel that bad, huh? Oh, hello. Love to see those. That basically refunds this entire excursion. Hello. Well, this is a thing. Gyro site? When your health drops too low, this mod makes you temporarily invulnerable. Yo, sounds incredible, actually. Oh, okay. I'm getting invisible walled right here. I can't actually explore that. And here. Okay, so I'm getting pretty heavily invisible walled here. Oh, that's fine, though. Well, we found what we came here for. We came here to find adventure, and we found adventure. Ow. That's fine. Ooh, I should save once in a while.
She's in there,
Okay, that's just peeling their brakes.
you can't keep me out of there.
Hello.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
You good?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Do you want me to check up on her?
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I think I already accidentally murdered somebody in there. I mean, I think somebody in there was accidentally murdered by somebody. I'm not naming names.
What seems to be the problem?
Hi, I'd like to go see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Okay, I see what you're saying, but, is that for... Are you... Really?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
I mean, it's not exactly what I'm implying, but it's exactly what I'm implying.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear.
That's fair, actually.
Supplies are hard to come by out here. We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs. That's simply not tenable.
That actually makes sense, huh?
Take care.
Okay,
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Sure, let's go with that.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Oh, wait, this person. Okay. So, Wheeler says that his shipment isn't coming in.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape.
Yeah, probably.
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I mean, I could try to find him, I'm just saying.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster.
Oh.
That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
That's a cool sounding place.
The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
I like that. I like things to smash. So if I cross in here, do I die? No.
Keep hanging around. What can I...
Alright.
You have...
Okay. Hi. So how do I use my fancy disguise thing? I mean, they're already, I'm sure they're fine. Oh, you found an ID cartridge to use with a holographic shroud. You're now automatically disguised. Okay. You've used your holographic... Okay, so your holographic shroud is activated, giving you temporary access to a restricted area. More moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see you. Talk your way out of interrogation to reset your shroud. Oh. It gets harder to talk your way out the more you interrogate. That's cool. Well, I don't think we have to worry about them. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that. Okay.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Nope. Never crossed my mind, actually. So O2 does not open. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, so then 4? No. Here. Hello? There's literally nobody in any of these, actually.
For the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me.
Uh-huh.
I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all.
Uh-huh.
Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
She's a little worried about you.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are.
Oh, that's
Seems
good.
I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Hi.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Okay.
You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nope.
See,
we hate him.
I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Okay. I do work at the board. So... Ellie asked me to help you, so I guess I'm helping you.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
So what'd you do anyways?
What? No, I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
I'm a law-abiding denizen of the ship, I swear.
Okay, but what'd you do? Because I don't believe you.
You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items.
Ooh, fancy
3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Sounds awesome. So you got it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Oh, jeez.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I'll talk to him about you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
Yeah.
Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Us too. We can take a lot of credit for this. We can take all the credit for this. It's me. I'm the one who did it. Okay, so that's it for all these areas that we can go. And we didn't get caught once. We didn't get caught once.
Any word on Jesse?
So, funny story.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we got a quest. Quests are good. Oh, yeah, waste disposal. That was supposed to be where cool people were, right? Or is this just where the... Yeah, that's just the back end waters I've been in. Hello? Public terminal? Public notices. To those of you who have raised concerns about the quality of the Groundbreaker's victuals, I am aware the promenade stinks. Please allow me to put the matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't raise from humble beginnings on a diet of spratwurst and borst, but that's the reality of life up here. If you can salt it, can it, or zip it up in a pouch, then we're not picky about calling it food. Spacers make do with what they have, and what we have is smelly meat, and lots of salt, and 11 kinds of mustard. I try to enjoy it. Here's a general notice about our import policies. If the board impounded your ship, take it up with the board. Their embassy is the gaudy building opposite of the Sublights warehouse. Send them your questions, fees, and hate mail, especially hate mail. If the Groundbreaker impounded you, pay your fees and don't bother people. They did misspell victuals, true. I am urgently looking for a new crew to sign up with. I've been stuck in Halcyon for almost a year now, and I don't know what's holding up my next posting. Look, I've never had to wait this long to work on another freighter. I plan to take one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any. And the even shorter skips to inner worlds seem even rarer than the outer worlds one these days. If anyone has information about work, please post it here. So here's my story. My ship limped into Groundbreaker in a rough state. We couldn't make the repair fees, docking fees, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees, so I'm kind of stuck here now. They took my ship and sold it to scrap. Now my credit's shot to all heck and corporate freighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone with a bunk will spare me a place to live. Thanks for listening. Admin messages. Even though it's nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on the Groundbreaker, I was hoping that we could get the old gang back together. I understand that some things have changed and that there are some long-range haulers and that some of us have gone corporate and some of us are likely dead, but some of us are likely on Tartarus and not reading this. I haven't lost hope, though. Since no one responded to my last invite, I hope that means your schedules are full and have family gatherings and rare opportunities. Stay free. Hi all, I just got off ice from a starship round trip to Dushkova. 2 years out, 2 years back. Imagine my surprise when we de-thawed and Groundbreaker comms told us our docking was going to be delayed. 1 hour turned to 5, then days went by, and in the end, I spent an entire week waiting for a berth on this law-placed bolt bucket. And because we were kicking our heels the whole time, not a single one of us got paid. I don't know about you, but I got expenses. A family I don't see often enough, debt like you wouldn't believe, and even if I'm not working, I still gotta make my payments. Does that seem right to you? Don't conveyors have some sort of rights? We should do something about this. If you agree, leave a message here, and I'll respond when I get back in 3 years. This message is no longer available at my clearance level. What? Okay. Are all these the same terminals? Public terminals? Oh, that's not, really. I keep telling you the hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be your moon man. But there won't be anything left of me to care. You made your spacer's choice when you signed your employment contract. I hope you're doing well. Well, Mom, I thought I'd check in. Engineers visit the shop a bunch. I remember when I used to turn a wrench back in Terra 2. Lilia Hagen over in Sublight told me that I could always pursue a career in salvage if this didn't work out. Please give Dad and the others a hug from me. Mom, it's really great that we can stay in touch like this. Little reminders of home are more important than others. Enjoy the quality Spacer's Choice goods I sent. You can get ones just like them at home, but I figured you might appreciate me getting the company discount and all. Are you okay, honey? The heat's bad. Oh, additional water rations. That's nice. Ooh. Seeking ethically flexible spacer with stellar bay landing clearance. We have that, I think. Payment in exchange for legal salvage. Details. Active warrants, prior convictions. No questions asked. Sounds like good for us. And, no loitering. The Halcyon Holdings corporate office and its advisors are conducting official board business only. Anyone found misusing the board property will be fined accordingly. The board properly indicates... Why can't I read today? Goodness. Rationed water? Well, yeah. Okay. Normally, I would say that's one of the capitalist horrifying things of this game, but actually I think that in this case it's justified. This is a spaceship with limited supplies, so I think having a limited amount of water per person actually does make sense. Rationed water sounds bad, and it sounds like an Edgewater thing, but on Groundbreaker, I'm kind of okay with it. Wait. Board property includes, but is not limited to, Halcyon Holdings' office here on Groundbreaker, the space directly in front of my desk, and the space directly behind my desk, my doorway, my berth, and most importantly, my stairs. Thank you for your cooperation. Please note that the next spacer caught drinking on the stairs outside my embassy may find themselves on the rude side of an airlock. Oh, I like that. That's a really, really good line. This is the third time that I've had to post this message, and I am sick and tired of it. I will not hesitate to open board-sanctioned investigations into your behavior and, when you are caught, punish you accordingly, Felix.
CNC Borst Pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borst Pockets.
Borst Pockets.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Hi.
I suppose that's the point. Hide in plain sight and all that.
Stay off our tails. Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke.
We lost another contractor. Daily reminder that legitimate businesses don't run from authorities. And that is what we are. Stay calm, present your papers. If you get tangled up in the courts, I will personally bail you out. Yes, this is a very legitimate operation here. Got it. Unlike most of you sprats, Catherine is bringing the Sublight a consistent income. From today until I say so, you're to treat her as an extension of my desk. Speaking of which, Tobias, order an extension from my desk. Nice. Okay. Nice. PS, Tobias, we're with a desk extension. I like this in the same email. That's actually fantastic. Sure. So this isn't the board, this is the salvager, who I think we have businesses with as well.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix. And it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hull, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those.
Yeah.
Not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
Nyoka, you were going to be doing that anyways. Hello.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
Yep, absolutely.
You the one flying the Unreliable?
I am. I'm Captain Hawthorne.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Thank you. So, are you a Sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn?
Mm-hmm.
These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Mm-hmm. This seems like a good place to loot things. Our legal teams are pre-approved to recite this passage. Pursuant to regulations following internally preserved Borst, such as a business entity... Wait, following internally preserved Borst? What? We would therefore be entitled to gather, maintain, and ultimately dispose of decommissioned agricultural hardware and accessories for profit or convenience. If we handle potted meat, we can legally salvage tractors and tractor parts. That's why I keep a can of Borst and Sublight-owned safe deposit box off-world, and why the goods you are bringing us are cataloged as farm equipment. Everything we do is perfectly legal. Oh! It actually is legal! Has a water background. Needs to be running to drink water. I mean, look. Okay, so this is legal. They're using a loophole. Because they are considered a Borstery, a Borst canner, they're allowed to salvage hardware. And they use their hardware salvage rights to salvage hardware.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I've heard rumors. All of them good. Why one? I've never heard of you. I love it. I'm Captain Hawthorne.
A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to.
Fair.
It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him.
I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
It's never straightforward with you Sublight folk.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I think I have that.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Sounds easy enough. What kind of salvage is it?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
Ooh. 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 I think I know what that is.
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer.
That's fair.
Dangerous stuff.
Yeah?
Acid for the nuclein in your cells.
Makes sense.
It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
That's a reference to aqua vitae, which is a extremely strong acid that makes things go away. If you need something to go away, aqua vitae will strip the electrons off of the everything. Aqua Vitae will strip off the electrons on a molecular level of any substance that you put into it. It just uncreates things. It's an extraordinarily virulent acid. It's cool. Do not drink. Do not recommend.
A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time. One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
I will take the job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Mm-hmm. Wait, so what am I looking for?
Don't go looking for anything, except salvage. Just watch out.
Okay.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Think I'll watch our backs all the same.
Wisdom. Is this locked? It is. Wait. I'm not getting a flag here that says not to unlock it. I'm saved first.
What the? Huh? Jumping at shadows here.
Okay. I think he was supposed to be angry about that. I think he was supposed to... Ooh. I think that he was supposed to have an angry flag about that. Hi.
What do you think you're doing?
I was leaving.
Consider this your warning.
Okay. There wasn't anything good in there anyways.
Ought to go celebrate our new arrangements with Cat Malin and Fallbrook. So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special though, ain't she?
Ada, what is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
You're just fuzzy in general.
I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
Spratwurst Bender.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of Spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
What is Spratwurst, actually?
You know what sprats are? Space rats.
Yeah,
the laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
What is terra-frying?
Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
So... What?
Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible.
Oh.
Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&D'ing our own special meat.
I am going to pretend that I understand. So it's basically Borstwurst, yeah?
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice.
I see.
Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
Okay.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
I mean, literally nobody thought anything else.
Any hour.
Ugh. Yep, you just sell that thing. Okay. Hi. Well, that sounds pleasant. I wish I didn't open that door. Wow, okay. Ooh. You got fancy stuff in here, don't you?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons.
Yo!
For those times you have to repel boarders, but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Okay. Ooh. That actually looks kind of cool. I don't think I need to buy anything here. I've already kind of bought everything I need to buy. Okay, so Officer's Spine is not a unique weapon. It's just... I just found it in a unique place. It certainly reads like a unique weapon, right? It certainly feels like it's supposed to be a unique weapon. But apparently it's not. So I need to find a unique one-handed weapon is what I'm hearing. Oh, that's back in the kitchen.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Not the first time I've heard that.
This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Want me to take a look at that?
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shocked subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Sure, my dude.
Sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Okay, he's got the hat, though. The hat increases 2 in melee. That's actually kind of amazing. Okay. I actually expected more out of that. So what's engineering? Yes, this is where we need to be. We need to be in engineering.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 3.7? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
I hope so.
This machinery sets my nerves on edge. The metal goes haywire, you can't shoot it. Well, not without being wasteful anyhow.
So why don't you just stab it? Hi.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs.
So much wasted space here. You could house everyone in Amber Heights in this room.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Radio, a list of things. You can do this, Junlei. I like that. I like putting the affirmations in the daily list. That's actually a really good idea. Back bays. Complaints about the state of the back bay. The outlaws. Well, we've already taken care of the outlaws, so handled. Promenade status. Morale is dipped. Makes sense. Oh wait, morale is dipped 80% since the Space Destroyer's hat guy. It's because of the mask. Found another listening device in my office, the thing of the size of a toss ball with a cord leading all the way back to sublight. Subtle as always, Lilia. Could have sworn the automechanical chefs arrived with the company tech. No record of the guy leaving the station. Have a look at it. Sprat infestation at the rest and go is getting out of hand. Ethel better not still be ranching those critters again, or I swear by law I will airlock her stall. My dear lady, the implications of your accusations cause my breath to hitch in my throat. I am certain that we can arrive at an agreeable understanding, for what is a board liaison if not a facilitator of handshakes between great powers, much like the board and yourself? When you decide to return to the negotiation table, please consider once again to let the embassy expansion plans that I laid out. Gestures of faith do not go unpaid. The board rejected my request to put in new radiator parts. Again. Even after I greased the wheels with some targeted donations. The funny thing is, when I used my admin privileges to survey the outgoing comms, I noticed some activity from your office. You chose your words carefully, but I plucked the juicy phrase from the transcript, let the frog boil a little longer, and I have no radiator parts. You're playing with our lives. Did they install you on my ship just to get you under my skin, or are you doing this for fun? Hi.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't
Cool.
mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Hi.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Just one, but we don't... Yeah, sorry about that. I may have accidentally... Parvati may have accidentally killed somebody. But other than that, we're doing great.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
I was just passing through.
Statistics don't lie.
Fair,
You see a lot
fair.
of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thank you. Parvati, you want to say hi?
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nudge, nudge.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things.
She's so excited.
I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Parvati, don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nailed it.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Oh, I love them so much. What's up with the heat? Can I help?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why ain't they fixed, though?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
I mean, can the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast, right?
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
So you need a contractor, and I am available.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Oh. What's the back bays?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Okay, so I can solve this with guns. Best news I've heard all day. I will take care of that. Do you want to talk to the people down there, or are you okay with me shooting them?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Okay. Have you sent anyone else back there to get them?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
None taken. I completely understand.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
I'll grab them for you.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Where are we headed?
What was that about? You know, we should probably not say this over here, and she's literally right there, but we're gonna say it now anyways.
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Oh, it sounds like you have a crush on her.
What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted.
Aww.
You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
That's adorable. Aww. It sounds like you're not sure how you feel, though.
I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is, I want to talk with her more.
Aww.
Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Oh, you're doing great. And Junlei heard that entire thing. Okay, so the back...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Here? No?
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
Oh, this guy.
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private.
Right away, sir.
Take your time, Test.
You should clear out. Engineering's a...
Okay, Side quest. No. I would be a location. There. Groundbreaker. That one.
Labor stolen by these vagabonds. One such man.
Girls. Wait, this is the back room? Salvage the parts for the radiators from the old machinery in the back bays. But that's upstairs? I assumed upstairs was the posh area. Oh, is this... Oh, no, okay. I guess it's downstairs. I thought that was going to be a lift up to a posh area with where the council was. You good, Naoka?
What's up?
It's just asking what's on your mind.
What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something, just ask.
Just curious. Like, what made you choose Hunter life?
I didn't. I was born into security detail. And when the corporations abandoned this place, I stayed.
But, like, why?
That's all I know. Besides, I had a few friends here, and they were staying too.
Oh, that's fair. Do you still remember them?
No. That's a painful trail I ain't keen on walking again.
That's understandable. You can tell me if you want, though.
No. I'm not saying more on the subject.
Understood.
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the...
I need to switch this over to my shotgun. I probably should actually equip headgear, huh? I'm sorry. Hi!
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
How the fuck have the weak-kneed constituents of this ship not killed him yet? Say the word, and I'll introduce him to the way we do things back home.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Yeah.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Oh, I don't have enough conversation skills yet. Oh, geez. Look, I'm just kind of exploring and,
You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
Yeah, okay. I need to heal real bad. There's a lot of them here. There's a lot of enemies here. Heck. I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. Can I just ignore you and scoot around? Don't mind me.
Not another step in that direction, friend.
Hi, I have a question for you. Okay, that was my question. Thank you for answering. Wait, are they not attacking? Okay, this is why I need to have them on aggressive, because otherwise they literally won't attack. I don't want them to attack civilians. Like, where's the don't attack civilians line option, right? Come on, dude. Got your head. There we go. Oh, I didn't kill. Well, I guess it wasn't a sneak attack. Oh, heck, I need to actually heal. Mental note, I need to heal. Buddy. Good enough for me. Got him. I do like this gun. I do like this gun very much fully. Oh. A free whole perk point for physical damage received plus 25. What do you think, chat? What do you think, chat? I'm actually going to let chat decide this one for me. Hold on one tick here. Physical damage plus 25 sounds like a terrible idea since physical damage is probably the most common sort of damage. But it is a perk point. Let me know what you guys think. Why? Yeah, that's fair. I'll hold off on it. Just because physical... if it was, like, energy damage or something, like, less common, but physical damage is, like, basically everything, right? Oh, yeah, I set up my model set to sleep when I walk away, just so that it doesn't look, awkward when the model freezes. I'll reject it for now. For now.
Old Bess's outflow pipes.
Did that captain have anything neat? What does that sound like? That dun 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 dun. Is that like... That's, what is that reminding me of? I want to say it's reminding me of, that indie game where you help the Mimica, the rabbit people, and you have guns. Whoa, Montang? That sounds interesting. What is that? Yo? Oh, a flamethrower. A lock-on flamethrower that burns at 506 Kelvin? Hold on. That's not that high, is it? Hold on. Okay. That's actually pretty hot. Fair enough. The Monday? Fair. Well, Parvati's mostly going into close range. I guess Parvati could use it. Yeah, and actually, you know what? Go for it and actually use it. Weapon mixed. Good. Get up there and light some people up. Okay. I'm gonna steal the axe even though it's just extra weight because... Is that gonna attack me? Well, it hasn't yet, so I guess we might be okay. So, weapon-wise, I'm gonna go rifles. Right? That just makes sense. I think I'm still... I feel like I might need to do both... light weapons and heavy weapons, one-handed and two-handed weapons, because they do fill different roles, right? Light weapons will be my sneak attack weapons, and heavy weapons will be my melee weapons, my getting in the mix of things weapons. But that, I don't know if it's a good idea. I still don't know what I want to do.
It's so cozy.
It is, honestly. I've seen less cozy. Plasma rifle, sure. That extra carrying capacity we got is really showing dividends. That was absolutely 1000% worth it. Not exactly the most exciting perk, admittedly. Especially since, like we discussed the other day, the whole point of perks is that they are making leveling up more exciting. And it is more exciting, it's just that's not the most exciting option that I've seen. Where are we going? I guess we'll look around. Is that everybody we found, though? Yeah, the reason I had so much trouble in that fight initially, purely...
Bullshit. It's all open-faced pasta.
You've been getting into the boss's special stash again, haven't you?
Okay, I do want to try switch with my blade. Yeah, that's a stealth takedown. That's good. I feel like I want to do both rifles and one-hand and two-hand, but I also feel like that's a terrible idea because that's really spreading myself thin weapon-wise, and I'd want to put the majority of my points in not combat stuff. You're fine. I guess if I have to pick between the two, I probably want to do the sneak attack rates, right? Oh, that... Oh, okay. Okay. Is that it for this area? It's a little nook area? Okay. I'm leaning towards... I need to find a unique one-handed weapon. And I'm sure I will, right? I'll come across one. Or a science one-handed weapon, which seems like it's just unique but better. I'll keep on using the prism hammer until I find a good option, but so far... I guess this thing, but this thing is kind of trash? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I definitely want to get my social stuff up, because I enjoy these options. And I enjoy I guess I don't really need these that much. I just need the stealth sneak up to 60. Oh, that's right, I have the unsneak armor on right now. Whoops. I want the... Gosh, all the skills seem so good, right? Like, one-handed melee sounds good. Two-handed melee sounds good. Long guns sounds good. I'm willing to sack handguns and heavy weapons, even though I can see value in both of them. The defense skills seem worth completely sacking. I'll let my teammates tank for me. These all seem like a lot of fun. These add new dialogue options, and new dialogue options make things more entertaining, right? So these are absolutely worthwhile. And medicine, science, engineering are always incredibly valuable skills in general in these, and science also increases science weapons, which we're going to find more cool science weapons. And then leadership, I guess I don't actually need. I can sack leadership. So what do I want to focus on right now? I kind of want to... I'm mostly using guns. I should be doing that more, but dialogue sounds that make me the most happy. I don't know what I should be doing with levels up. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's my comment call out for the day. Let me know in comments what you think I should be doing for my level build, right? Because how many weapon skills should I have? Should I just have one weapon skill? Should I be leveling up one-handed and long guns? Is it worth going 3 with long guns, one-handed and two-handed? That seems like it's going to be too much, though. Or should I just focus on either dialogue or tech? And if I go dialogue or tech, I'll eventually have to specialize in these, but until then, getting these up would be a good idea. And if it's just one weapon, which weapon do you think I should be using? I feel like one-handed melee is something I'm having a lot of fun with. Because of the stealth aspect. But I can also get the stealth aspect with the guns. Although I guess I can still use guns. Like, I'm gonna get crits anyways by shooting at the head brain mind. So I guess do I actually need gun points? It doesn't affect damage. Oh, getting it to 60 does give me the bonus, but it's only plus 20%. Let me know what you guys think. I will follow what you guys think. I'm not gonna pick anything yet. Oh, they get a perk? Extract mods, 10% melee damage, 5 armor. I think I want you to take the armor rating. And Nyoka. Ooh, quieter walking. That affects me. That sounds incredibly valuable, actually. But the question is, I guess, can I use rifles without skilling up rifles, right? Do I actually need the rifle skill at all? Or can I just use rifles unskilled just as a... just as a rifle? Because I'm not gonna miss. Like, the rifle skill looks like it just gives... Long guns, decreases weapon sway, and increases critical hit chance. Well, I'm only gonna be using it for hitting the head, and the sway would help, but I can compensate.
I guess I'm honored.
Where is he? I don't even see him.
Get ready.
Hi. Oh, it's a... Yo! Okay, that was awesome. Apparently that's an electric flamethrower. That's cool as heck. Oh, and if I miss a cool, unique weapon, hit me up. Like, let me know about it. There we go. And you are heavy ammo. Oh, my college's log. When I settled on Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my gateway to the stars, the beginning of my epic tale as a spacer. Now I just grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws. They're not even for selling. They just eat them by the handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. I guess it could be worse. I heard of a sublight contractor who's gotten dissolved in chemicals and flushed down the waste treatment for stealing from Lila. Now McReed, now he's always happy to see me. Calls me his little fungus lad. Update, McReed just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. I might need to be a little more careful about what I'm growing. Maybe if I ought to find something that calms him down. I should experiment. Well, seeing as we didn't find them... I can't collect anything. Means it's not a Far Cry game. Yeah, that's definitely the opening to... Dang it. Cave Story. That's the one. Cave Story. Dun, 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 dun. That's definitely the opening for Cave Story. That's Cave Story music for certain. I guess that's everything in here. We cleared it out. Nice. I think we're going to go until we clear out Groundbreaker, right? Because I feel like all we have left... We only have a few more things left to do. Adds beauty and verisimilitude to your frontier home. That's hilarious.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Hi.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
So, I got the things.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft.
Machinery shaft?
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Understandable. Define slight, though?
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
I like how matter-of-fact she is. She doesn't sugarcoat things.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Aww, they're so cute.
Those repairs won't make themselves.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, hold up. So, workbench tinker is the one, right? This just straight up, yeah, this just straight up increases damage outputs. So I shouldn't be using tinker until I find my forever weapons, which the assault rifle might be one. Even if okay, so the skill up decreases weapon sway, but if I'm being honest, weapon sway is not that bad. If I crouch, I can still hit headshots with that. So it might be worth just leveling up one-handed. What does that skill give me? Critical chance, because if I'm going to be slashing at a bunch of enemies, that will make sense. And reach, which is actually really powerful. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be that. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Cole.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the mantipillars, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Fair. To HHB, Earth HQ. Transmitted via probe archived at the source. It is my honor to report that the Groundbreaker successfully arrived at Lagrange Point. Ooh, Lagrange Point. Having released our cargo of prefab housing, settlers, and supplies at their intended colony worlds. May they prosper and expand. Now, the stages 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out. My family will overtake ownership of the Groundbreaker, as specified in the contract, keeping the ship in active duty as an independent trading post, repair stop, and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I closed the transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's so much ahead of us, but we'll never forget what we left behind. Some very rich and unsavory elements in our colonial neighbors seem to have something wrong with but why I flew out here? It wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacer's Choice logo stamped in my butt. It wasn't to nickel and dime the passing ships to the last bit. Groundbreaker has no role in the success or failure of Halcyon's corporate entities, period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I ever set a foot on the ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, then they'll answer to Tennyson. We're a family operation. Even when the last Tennyson falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. Okay. I feel like there's going to be some situations where I can't stealth, right? Like, right here, I can stealth.
Here they come.
And if I can't mine, no, I can't. Oh, I can still kill it in one hit, though. Okay, this works really well. Just running up and cutting things works really, really well. Wait, is there another enemy? I hear another enemy. Hello? Up there, maybe? There we go.
We're done here.
Beautiful. I do like this gun. This gun does bring me pleasure. Don't save it? Don't save what?
Good news. Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Understandable.
You can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Destroy them. Understood. Chat having a good time? I don't save the Tinker for forever weapons? Oh, okay. I could just try to disable it. And by disable it, I mean cut it in half. Okay. Good, good, good. Sneak, sneak, stealth. Nice! There was actually a feat in Fallout, I forget which one, that let you sneak up and turn off any enemy robots you found. You just sneak up, and if you didn't break stealth, you could actually just literally turn them off. It was a really cool thing.
Process begin.
Incoming, Captain!
Got him. Hey, okay, you got him? Good job. Good, 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 good. Lots of loot, lots of ammunition. Ammo is not a concern at all in this game, it seems. I mean, she gave us permission to kill everything, so, you know. It'd be rude of us not to, kill everything then, right?
Processing data. Investigating.
Okay. That's... Is that a weak... wrong. Okay, good. Oh, it's right here. Oh, this is where I'm going. Good. Got all the loots. Got all the items. Got all the looting items, yeah.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps.
Sure. Cycle the droplet pumps. Lithium fluid pressure at 23%. Uh-oh. That seems like it's a really bad situation. The staff is getting restless. Workarounds and half-cocked solutions are all we've got on the men Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't even revive one system without cannibalizing others. Gran will live with that reality, and so will I. I can rally our spirits, but what happens if I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seeing if our dependents outlast me, and I'll take that bet. Found some of the old chief's schematics. Groundbreaker must have been beaten up a lot during the crossing, because she spent half of her career patching it back up. A lot of corners cut when they put this place together. Among her papers, I found the layout of an old hangar that doesn't match any of my docks. Something like that must have gotten sealed off along the way, like blood cells isolating an infection. Huh, that's a really interesting way of thinking about it. Cheers, Test! Don't forget to like the video. I hate to put a sentiment down in print, but every time I open up a panel or find some workaround in the guts of this old bird, I feel like you could be reaching out to me from the past, Grandma. Aw, that's cute. Reminder, non-expendable personnel must exit the maintenance shaft. Uh-oh.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
I will, because you seem really nice. Ha! We're fine. Yeah, I feel like I have a billion different things that all not need, but that all deserve leveling up.
Halcyon News. We
Hi, how you doing?
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Thank you.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Yay, thank you.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Ooh. Awesome. Thank you. What's it like being in command here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
That's gotta be rough. Parvati could always help you out, though.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you
Thirsting.
can find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
So this is a family business, yeah?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing
Gaying, oh,
until
okay.
she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
So what was it like to command, though?
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me.
Yeah.
Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Where's the self-destruct button?
I hope that was a joke, Captain.
It was.
Do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Nice. How old are you?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Okay.
You've got my attention.
I want to say thank you because you're nice.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
How do you deal with that?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention.
I hope you have a wonderful day.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
This is Halcyon News.
Okay. This feels like a good stopping point. We got a couple other things to do in here, but I will do that later. Next time, which is going to be on Monday. So I will see you on Monday, and I hope you had a wonderful time, friends. Be sure to like the video, and more importantly, well, yes, as importantly, let people know I exist. If you have a friend or a family member or Discord channel that you think that they would like my content, help promote me. That really does mean the world to me when people do that. So, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Be sure to put your thoughts on how I should build my character in the comments. I'm really interested to know what you guys think I should do, because there's a lot of good options. We've got... I need at least one combat option, probably one-handed melee, but maybe long guns. I don't want to necessarily do both, because I got a lot of this stuff to spend my points in. I would really like to max out Persuade, because I think that'd be fun. But at the same time, Sneak is kind of like my bread and butter. I want to do the sneaking one-handed style. So that's almost like a third weapon though, right? That's almost like a third weapon that I need to do. But then again, tech is just a really good style, right? Having medical skill is always something that's underrated in a Fallout game because there's usually a lot of dialogue options and situations where it just comes in handy. So even if you've played the game before or not, either way, let me know what you think a good direction for the character would be in the comments section. And thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Cheers, friends.